Hey guys, Ryan here from Indy Wrestling School, and today we're talking about the booker's responsibility to the paying customer. Coming up. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing below. We put out new videos every single week. So I know a lot of people, when they think about becoming a wrestling booker, they think of the fun things, right? Like, oh, I can make this guy win and I'm gonna make this guy my champion, but there's a lot of nuance that goes into it and a lot of particulars. Now, I know I've talked in the past on this channel about my penchant for sending the crowd home happy no matter what. And I've sort of always subscribed to that theory that it doesn't necessarily mean that the heel needs to go over. The heel can lose and you can still send the crowd home happy. And there's a number of ways you can do that. Check out my video on how to do that. But one of the biggest responsibility a booker has is giving the audience what they want. And I know that sounds easy. You go for who's getting cheered the loudest. But if you just give them exactly what they want, exactly when they want it, every single time, you're not building up that big anticipation and that big moment that you can have in wrestling sometimes. So it's more important that you give the people what they want in an unexpected way. So what I mean by that is you can have your babyface challenging your heel, and rather than him beating him on the first time, maybe there's a diversion and there's a side path. You should take all these detours. And you can find a lot of examples of this in like UFC. You'll have one guy challenging for a title, he'll lose, and then later on, the guy who lost will actually become the champion, and now you have a built-in #1 contender, essentially. The guy who already beat him can now challenge for that title. And you can do a lot of different things like that inside of pro wrestling. So I know we're all in this rush to get to the destination and get to the finish line, but in the end, the journey is the most important thing, and if the fans are a part of that journey and they can follow it from beginning to end, that finish and that finish line will be so much more satisfying, and the reaction you'll get will be 10 times bigger than if you just did what you thought of in the first instinct. There's something that I call the sky is blue booking, where I say the sky is, and you say, and most people will say, blue. That's your first idea. Go deeper than that. So the sky is big, the sky is huge, the sky is, just keep going until you get to this story where you're saying, okay, well, the sky started out dark and gray and now it looks like it might storm, and then keep going from there. So rather than just throwing out the sky is blue because it's the first thing and the easiest thing that popped into your brain, think a little bit, think what would be unexpected, but don't confuse the audience. We've all seen the case where the booker tries to outsmart the audience too much and everybody goes home scratching their head wondering what the hell they just saw. Stick to the ultimate goal, which is, hey, maybe I want this guy or girl to end up with this title, but let's not make it a clear path. Let's make the road the one less traveled, and let's take these fans on a journey. Let's make this fun. Let's make this interesting, not just for the fans, for myself, for the wrestlers themselves. Get everybody involved, get everybody emotionally invested. When the wrestlers involved, the fans are involved, and you're involved like that, it comes out so much better because everybody feels a commitment to the project. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all for this video. If you like this video, beat the shit out of the like button, and we'll see you next week right here on Indy Wrestling School.